you are able to edit any of the pages that the students see in Career Central. So if we click on Careers Setup and then scroll down to Page Setup, you will see a list of all the available pages in Career Central that students can see. So career values, for example, if I click on Edit, I can edit the career values page. So I could change the page name, I could add a Māori translation, and I can also change the description which appears at the top of the page. You may want to change that to suit your particular school or your students. Don't change the module name, but you can change the icon that appears on the Student tab, and you can also decide whether or not you want this page to be visible on the parent portal. So something like career values, you might decide yes, that is something that you want to share with parents, but another page that is simply a student requesting information about a taster course, you might decide is not worth putting on the parent portal. And just make sure that you save any changes that you have made. There is the option to delete pages, but I would recommend that you don't delete them. If you don't want students to see a page, simply don't make it visible under the profile setup order. If we go back to the pages, there are a couple of unique pages. I'm going to type into the search bar request pages. So you will see that there are 3 request pages here. One where students request information about Gateway, another for taster courses, and one for Trades Academy. And these are just slightly different from the other pages because we add the email address of the person who's going to receive that request. So if I click Edit, again, you can edit the contents of the page to suit your school. But if we scroll down, we will also see that there is an email address for the person who's going to receive that request. So in this case, the person who's in charge of Gateway in the school. And just make sure that if you change that, you save the changes. The only other pages that are a little bit different are the resource pages. So I'm just going to type resource into there, and you'll see that there are 5 at the moment. So on the student side of Career Central, there is a resources tab, and when the students click on that, they will see these pages and you can edit them. So the one here with no data type is the main page that students will see, and these other pages have been added and will appear down the side. So if I click on this one to edit, this is what it looks like at the moment, but you can add information, you can delete, you can change those hyperlinks, you can add photos and add new hyperlinks and so on, to make that more appealing for students and to suit the students that are at your school. And again, if you do change any of those, just make sure you save them at the bottom of the page there.